Right now, your mind is probably running 1,000 tabs at once. Work, relationships, regrets, future fears, and you wonder why you're exhausted before the day even begins. What if I told you the smartest thing your brain can do is think less? Not less intelligence, not less ambition, but less mental noise, less overthinking, less self-created suffering. The ancient wisdom keepers knew something we've forgotten. The sharpest weapon you can carry is a quiet mind. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the power of mental simplicity and how to finally live the life that's already waiting for you. The average human has over 6,000 thoughts per day, and most of them are the same thoughts, repeated, on loop. Your brain is like a washing machine stuck on spin cycle, churning the same worries, the same regrets, the same what-ifs. Overthinking doesn't protect you, it paralyzes you. It steals your energy before you even take a single step. Scientists call it cognitive overload. Your brain gets so full of mental chatter that it literally cannot perform basic functions well. The difference between someone who thrives and someone who just survives? It's not intelligence. It's not luck. It's mental clarity. The mind that thinks less weighs nothing. And when you weigh nothing, you can move anywhere. Overthinking doesn't clock out at night either. It follows you to bed. It keeps you staring at the ceiling at 2 a.m. From morning to midnight, the untrained mind never gets a break, and you wonder why you wake up already tired. Most people are trapped inside their own minds, living in a world of stories they've invented, problems that don't exist yet. Imagine your mind as a room. Which version are you living in right now? Here's the truth nobody tells you. More thinking doesn't mean more wisdom. Often it means more confusion. A clear river flows powerfully. A clogged river creates floods. Your mind works the exact same way. Most of your mental suffering comes from two places: reliving the past or fearing a future that hasn't happened. The present moment? Almost always fine. You've been carrying mental weight that was never yours to carry. Today we start putting it down. So what is the alternative? What does it actually mean to think less and live better? Let me show you. Mental simplicity is not about being empty-headed. It's about being present, fully here, in this exact moment. When your mind simplifies, time itself feels different. You stop rushing. You start noticing. Life slows down to a livable pace. Mental simplicity is a path. It's not your default setting, it's a practice. And like any path, it gets clearer the more you walk it. The first tool is embarrassingly simple: breathe. One conscious breath can interrupt the entire cycle of overthinking. Science backs this up completely. Not every thought deserves your energy. Mental simplicity means learning to sort what requires action and what can simply be let go. Simplify your priorities. 3 things that truly matter today. Not 30, not 20, 3. Watch how your focus and your results transform. The ancient practice of single-pointed attention, doing one thing at a time, giving it your full presence, is the ultimate productivity hack. Multitasking is a myth. The brain can only truly focus on one thing. Mental simplicity says, do one thing, do it completely, move on. Your phone is a thought-generating machine. Every notification is an interruption. Every scroll is a distraction. Simplifying your input simplifies your mind. Nature is the original reset button. 20 minutes outside in green space reduces cortisol, your stress hormone, by up to 21%. This is science, not just spirituality. Journaling is thought dumping for your brain. When you move thoughts from your head onto paper, they lose their power over you. Try it for just 5 minutes a day. Simple routines create mental order. When your day has structure, your brain stops generating anxiety about what comes next. The word no is one of the most powerful mental health tools you have. Every yes to something unimportant is a no to your own peace. Your physical space reflects your mental space. Decluttering your environment is literally decluttering your mind. This is not a metaphor. Mental simplicity reveals the extraordinary hidden inside ordinary moments. the taste of your morning tea, the warmth of sunlight, the sound of rain. When you think less, you listen more. In people who truly listen, they build deeper connections, better relationships, more meaningful lives. Creativity doesn't come from more thinking. The best ideas arrive in the quiet, in the pause, in the space between thoughts. One clear intention, sent out with full mental focus, creates ripples that reach further than 1,000 scattered thoughts. Worry is a lens. It distorts everything. Take it off, even for 1 hour, and watch how different your world appears. You don't have to silence your mind completely. Just turn the volume down. From chaos to a manageable background hum, the mind, like a muscle, grows what you train. Train focus, train stillness, train presence, and those become your strongest qualities. Calm minds solve problems faster. When you're not in fight or flight mode, your brain's prefrontal cortex, the part that actually solves things, comes fully online. Protect your mental energy like it's your most valuable currency, because it is. Every drama you avoid, every gossip you skip, that's energy invested in your life. Mental simplicity is not a one-time event. It's an identity. The more you practice it, the more naturally it becomes who you are. You are always choosing, every day, every hour. You're choosing what gets your mental energy. Mental simplicity is simply choosing better. Here's what actually changes when you commit to mental simplicity. Not just how you feel, but how you show up in every area of life. Your reaction time to challenges slows down in the best way. You respond instead of react. That pause is where your power lives. Your productivity doesn't decrease when you think less. It skyrockets, because focused effort beats scattered effort every single time. Your relationships deepen. When you bring a quiet mind to the people you love, they feel it. Presence is the greatest gift you can give. Your sleep transforms. Without the mental noise, your brain enters deep, restorative sleep. You wake up actually rested. What a concept. Chronic overthinking triggers chronic stress. Chronic stress causes inflammation, poor immune function, even heart disease. A simpler mind is literally a healthier body. Financial clarity follows mental clarity. When your mind is still, impulsive decisions decrease. Patient, wise choices increase. Your future self thanks you. And then something beautiful happens. With all that mental space freed up, the creative ideas start flowing. Dreams you forgot you had return. You begin to influence the people around you. Your calm becomes contagious. Your clarity inspires. The ripple effect of one simplified mind is enormous. This is not a dramatic overnight shift. It's a gradual, consistent practice. But within 30 days of intentional simplicity, the change is undeniable. Your mental diet matters as much as your physical diet. What you consume, you become. Choose inputs that calm, not inputs that inflame. You are at a crossroads right now. You can keep running on the same hamster wheel of mental chaos, or you can choose the path of simplicity. Practice the 5-second pause before every reaction. That tiny gap, 5 seconds, is enough to shift from automatic reaction to conscious response. Try a phone-free morning, just the first 30 minutes. No scrolling, no news, just you and your own thoughts. And experience how different the entire day feels. This is the version of you that's been waiting. Calmer, clearer, more confident. Not because your problems disappeared, but because they no longer own you. The Buddha said it thousands of years ago. Modern neuroscience confirms it today. Your thoughts shape your brain. Your brain shapes your life. You don't have to retreat to a monastery. You don't have to leave your life. Mental simplicity works in the real world, in your actual life, starting today. Your Mental Simplicity Starter Kit. 5 micro habits, 5 minutes each. These are not big lifestyle overhauls. They're tiny hinges that swing enormous doors. When you let go of what you don't need to think about, you discover how naturally you rise. And the chaos that once felt like your whole world, it becomes just background noise. You've outgrown it. A simpler mind is not a weaker mind. It is a wiser mind, a braver mind, a more powerful mind. This is where real strength lives. Remember these 5 words: breathe, focus, simplify, pause, presence. They are your compass back to yourself whenever the noise gets loud. Life will always have storms. Mental simplicity doesn't stop the rain. It gives you a place inside yourself that the rain can never reach. The life you want isn't somewhere in the future. It's hiding inside these small moments. Mental simplicity is how you finally see them. This is not about perfection. You will still have noisy days, anxious moments, overthought decisions. That's human, but now you have the tools to return. The only question left is, will you choose simplicity? Not someday, not when life slows down. Now, this moment, this decision. Start with today. Start with this breath. Start with one moment of choosing presence over panic. That's the whole practice. Think less, live better. It really is that simple and that profound. Before you go, I want to ask you something, and I want you to really consider it. If this video added even one moment of clarity to your day, please subscribe. Because every week we bring you wisdom like this. Simple, powerful, life-changing. And if any part of this message resonated with you, hit that like button. It tells me this kind of content matters, and it helps others find it too. Now I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me, what is one thing you're going to let go of mentally? Starting today. Write it down, make it real. We have so much more to explore together. Mindfulness, focus, emotional strength, the kind of content that actually changes how you live. Stay with us. Remember, the quieter you become, the more you can hear. And what you'll hear is this: you are already enough. The noise was never the truth. Think less, live more. See you in the next one.